comrades.
Greetings, comrades! UnforgivenCaleb is back with episode 11 of it's been in my library for a while, but I haven't touched it yet. This is called Insanity's Blade. There are moments in one's life where control is inevitably lost, where suffering is an unavoidable fact of life, and loss, although unwanted, must be accepted. Accept that you have failed, and know that you must never fail again. Accept that your life's light has been extinguished, never to be lit again. We got another retro style game here. Know that you can never change the past. It can only change you. Insanity's Blade. What's up? Back in 2013, huh? Okay. Is there a story in arcade? Huh? No options menu. That's weird. So game level, casual, normal, manly, and hell. Let's do normal. Go and check how to play. So, oh, there you go. Watch the controls to learn the moves. What is he holding? Okay. So you get an achievement for watching the tutorial? Okay. Well, it looks simple enough. So we're playing as a sort of Conan wannabe here. Looks bloody, that's for sure. Maybe not as bloody as Slain, but you know. He's not doing a good job dodging those attacks, that's for sure. Okay, seems simple enough. It's strange how you have to select the, you have to go on here to check the options and stuff. That's weird. So, okay, that's 16-bit. Oh, you can go 8-bit as well. That's pretty neat. You know what? Since this looks like a 16-bit game, we'll go with 16-bit music. How about that? Yeah. Oh, I could have just started the game and did that. Okay. Sweet, you can't skip it either, so I have to watch it again. Well, it looks simple enough, you know, just... So you have a melee attack, projectile attack. I don't know, platformers, you expect a button to be up, not pressing up on a joystick, you know. Anyone who's played Super Mario Bros. Is familiar with, you know, platforming controls. I'm not sure what the blue button does. In fact, probably should have checked. Okay, Insanity's Blade, Book 1, The Chronicles of Thurstan. A once highly regarded knight of the Royal Guard, Thurstan no longer saw eye to eye with his new king's actions, and was granted leave from his post. He had settled down to raise a family in a village not far from his old kingdom, in the case that his services would ever be needed again. He had spent many a happy year with his wife and son there until now. On the eve of his village's harvest festival, Thurstan was tasked by the village chief to gather extra food for the festivities. On the way back, he sees a bright light over the top of his village, as if it were on fire. Thurstan rushes back only to find his village burning to the ground. So you get your typical revenge tale here. By the gods, what has happened here? Oh god. Okay. Thurstan, we couldn't hold them back. Your family. Okay, now I can move. Well, everything blows up nice here. Ah, what a ripoff. Okay, so I'm using a zombie's arm as a weapon. Not a sword, mind you, but, you know. A zombie's severed arm. Now, this game's already tight already. They have a time like that. Oh, you level up, too. Well, I definitely like the design of this game. Can't believe they get to it sooner. Oh, now you have throwing knives. Okay, I need to focus here. Alright, on time. Okay, I need to get some health. Oh, you have to climb, okay. So I'm trying to get used to the controls here. I mean, it's simple enough, but... Let's go down. Maybe you should have stayed on top to help the villagers. I'm not sure there's much I could do for at this point. Okay, so B is jump. A is attack. Well, projectile attack looks like it. Or ray attack. And X, I guess, is also an attack? I'm not sure. Okay, you can attack while you're on a rope and ladders. That's cool. Okay, I need to focus. I got a time limit. I'd rather not find out what happens if you don't, you know, reach the time limit. Get their cash money. Can I free them? Oh, I can. Okay. Damn squatters. I guess those are checkpoints. Oh, I can throw enemies. X, that's how it is. Man, this game's pretty fun. Can't believe I get to this sooner. I forgot how much it was when I bought it. I just bought it on a whim because, you know, had a little money to burn. Just could use some new weapons, so okay, that's some health. I want a sword. I want a sword. This guy. Okay, you can't aim up. It's kind of a bummer. Oh great, I'm surrounded. Oh, they are trying to surround me. Well, I can use that money to get upgrades and stuff. Okay. Of course, the head has to be the... Oh shit, he blasted me. Oh, that was supposed to happen, okay. Thrown through a building from the demon's blast, Thorsten attempted to raise himself out of the rubble and corpses of his fallen friends and comrades, only to stumble forward, much too weak to move. As he fades into unconsciousness, he hears his family screaming for him as they are slaughtered and burned alive by the great demon. He had failed, and all he could hope for was to join them in death very soon. To his great misfortune, this would not come to pass. Thorsten awakens to the cold rain that was now putting out the smoldering remains of his house and the surrounding buildings. He lifted the burning remains of his beloved wife and child and carried them to a spot on top of the hill, where only yesterday they happily watched the sun set together. together, they would watch it once again for the last time. Yep, definitely a basic revenge tale here. Alright. Okay, got chapter 2. Okay. So that was a prologue, might as well. Many months later, rumors had spread that Thurston was a madman. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, got interrupted, so I had to try it again. Okay. Okay, I already read that part. In a town not so far from where Thurston had once lived, it was all the patrons of a lowly pub were whispering about. The story of demons burning down the town was a likely story they could not believe, but an old dwarf named Finn argued and defended the story to be true until his drink was no longer powering his words. He stumbled out of the bar, barely standing when a murderous thief sneaks up behind him, pressing a knife to his throat. The thief demanded coins, which Finn had drank away. But before he could bury his knife into Finn's throat, Thurston appeared out of the shadows, grabbing the thief by the back of his head. Thurston thrust the thief's head into the hard rocky ground, shattering it like a melon on impact. Jesus Christ. Finn passed out from the ordeal, and Thurston took him away to his camp. When Finn awoke, he was told to find himself in the company of the very man he had just been defending at the pub. Thurston told Finn the story of what had happened that day, how the town was destroyed by demons, and that the blast somehow changed him. He explained that now, he loses all control and sensibility at the strangest of times. Touched by the loss Thurston had endured, Finn agreed to help him, suggesting they seek out the help of a sage he knew. They set out on a journey, but something was amiss. It was the undead who were lurking and stalking the forest outside of the camp. Alright. Press up on the store and buy a weapon upgrade. Here's a gift to help you on your way. Got a decent amount of... Let's get a 3-wave... Dang. So we got burning daggers. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to... get rid of these. Looks like that's all I can get. Okay. That's pretty handy. What the heck was that? God damn it, don't you hate it when the phone rings when you're recording a video? I'll be right back. Alright. Back at it. But yeah, this game probably is pretty simple. You know, I can't help but feel that A should be jump. I'm not sure if you can remap the controls. Ride me, what the? I'm riding a zombie. I never thought I'd see the day where I actually ride a zombie corpse down a hill. Nice if you had a dash or something. I really like the music though, it's pretty cool. You have to jump towards the walls to actually climb up the... So yeah, pretty basic storyline, but hey, whatever works, right? I'm not sure if you can take fall damage, but I'd rather not find out if you can. Hopefully I get a sword somehow, but yeah, this game's pretty fun. I can't believe I didn't play this earlier. See, this is what happens when you have 1,000+ games in your Steam library. You forget what games you play and what you haven't. See, that's why I make these videos. You come across some unexpected gems. Oh, I got some sort of golem here or something. Alright, stand a chance. Look like Swamp Thing's older brother. Oh shit. Pretty cool game. I like the setting. Yeah, the storylines, you know, pretty much what you expect from a game like this. Basic revenge tale. It's kind of sort of like Castlevania. It just plays like your basic Genesis platformer. I mean, it is 16-bit graphics with even 16-bit music. You choose 8-bit if you want. But it's so amazing regardless. I need to get some more health. Yeah, this game's pretty fun. Definitely stumbled across a gem here. I need health bad. For any of these guys gotta drop some health. Well, I came across a checkpoint at least. Now, finally! About time I got some help. Well, at least know you get these, you know, collect money in order to get better weapons and upgrades and stuff, so definitely gonna be, you know, scrounging around for coins and stuff. Yeah, this is Insanity's Blade. It's a pretty fun game, I'm not gonna lie. You know, if you like if you're a fan of Genesis games, you know, platforms and stuff, you want to play as a shorter-haired Conan the Barbarian, check it out. Of course, you know, keep in mind that it's, you know, can get difficult at times, you know, that's to be expected. I can't tell if I lost money or not. Oh well. But anyway, this is Insanity's Blade. You know, if you like platformers, if you like Genesis-style games, 16-bit games, definitely check it out. It's pretty fun. Bought this game on a whim, and I'm glad I did. Anyway, this is episode 11 of UnforgivenCaleb Plays, and this is UnforgivenCaleb signing out.